said, I'm kind of nervous. And he said, just pretend like it's your classroom. So my classes take about an hour and 15 minutes, so get comfortable. We'll be here for a while. But no, actually, I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you. It's going to be about 4 minutes long, I promise, so I won't keep you too long. It's been an honor to represent Carbon School District as the Teacher of the Year, and it's because I know there's a whole district full of people who are more deserving of the title than I am, so I appreciate you letting me represent you. So there's a quote I've always liked, and it's by Margaret Fuller, and it says, if you have light, let others light their candle in it. And in college I loved that phrase, and then when I entered the classroom I was like, no, it's not that simple, because here's what it's really like. You go into the classroom to share that knowledge, to share that light, and 6 kids are like, I forgot my candle at home, and yeah, I sent notes home and emails and remind one messages, but that's fine, don't worry about it. And then one kid raises their hand and they're super excited, and then I'm excited, I guess this kid wants it, and he's like, can I go to the bathroom? And then you have, of course, the gifted and talented students who like 4 of them are in the back of the room, and they've figured out how to light their candle by igniting some kind of spontaneous combustion without my help at all. And then you've got the one troubled kid who came up first, and again, I'm excited, I'm like, yes, he wants to learn, and then a few minutes later, I see him in the back of the room lighting his classmate's hair on fire with his candle. So this is how teaching can be. It's really like that sometimes. And I heard a quote once that teaching is like flying a plane while you're also trying to build it. And it really is like that in a lot of ways. And I wrote down some things that I want to read off just really fast. This is what we do. This is what we as teachers do. We diversify and individualize our instruction and curriculum to meet the needs of all students. Those with IEPs and 504s, the gifted and talented, the troubled, and the chronically absent. We put Band-Aids on paper cuts, we check for head lice, we teach students to resist drugs and alcohol, we teach about proper nutrition and exercise, and we build self-esteem. We teach students to have good manners, to have respect for every person, to stop bullying, to respect religious and cultural diversity. We teach them how to cultivate their talents in art, choir, band, drama, debate, athletics. We cheer for them in the stands and on the sidelines. We teach them how to drive a car, manage their money, balance a checkbook, how to access information, and how to make wise choices. We build patriotism, instill an understanding of civil rights, challenge racism, explain political processes, and show the impact of wars. We encourage good questions, develop collaborative skills, nurture curiosity, teach how to find valid sources of information, provide computer education, and we give career counseling, college admissions counseling, and mental health counseling. We teach students to be good sports when they win, and to be good sports when they don't, and we help them have pride in their school and in themselves. Oh, and we also teach subjects too. We teach the scientific method, the process of photosynthesis, how to divide fractions, how to remember the quadratic formula, how to read, how to write, the significance of the Gettysburg Address, and the correct usage of the term literally, because they literally don't know how to use it. We sing to them to help them remember formulas and the order of presidents. We dance to get their attention, and we act. We act like there is nowhere in the world we would rather be than in our classrooms, even when we've been sick for 5 straight weeks and should be in bed. We act like we are so impressed when a shy student who typically doesn't participate raises her hand and gives an answer that had already been said, but she hadn't noticed because she was working up the courage to speak up for the first time, because this time she knew the answer. We act like we are okay when things outside the classroom in our personal lives are not. We're teachers, we're tough, we impact the future. So I want to congratulate everybody who's been awarded tonight and those who are still to be be awarded because you truly deserve it. As Todd Whitaker said, the best part about being a teacher is that it matters. The hardest part about being a teacher is that it matters every day. When it gets hard, do the one thing that matters most. Make connections with your students, because as Maya Angelou wisely said, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Our students will remember how we made them feel. This is an honorable profession. Keep up the good work. Thank you.